morning.
Lovely. Do that again, Phil.
Good morning.
Just needed on the recording for later, so everybody's like, "Who the hell is that?"
Oh, Richie.
Guys, so happy Friday. It'll be Good Friday. You'll be good after this anyway. We are going to do a workout 4 times. So this is going to be all the way through, and you can just give me a shout or a wave at the end, and I will give you a time to finish. Okay. Like I said a second ago, guys, I'm going to encourage everybody who can run to actually get outside and go for the run parts of this. If you can't, or for anybody looking back after the fact, it will be a minute worth of cardio or 2 minutes worth of cardio for different points throughout this. Okay? It's only 1 round for time, guys. We're going to go all the way through. It's going to be as follows. You're going to go for a 200-meter run. You're going to come in and do 25 plank rows. So we're going to put your hand up on a support, either a chair or a box or a shelf or something like that, and do 25 rows. For anybody OCD, you can do 26. And then you're going to do 25 kettlebell swings, and we're just going to go up to eye level on those. That will be kind of the first round done. You're then going to move into a 400-meter run. You're going to do 50 plank rows and then 50 swings. Then you're going to go for another 400-meter run. You're going to go back down to 25 rows and 25 swings and finish out with a 200-meter run. So it kind of works its way up to the middle and then back down. Does that sound good, guys? Pretty straightforward.
Absolutely wonderful, Richie.
Lovely, Phil. Thanks for the feedback. Guys, does anybody have any questions on that? Who's this jumping in? Shane Campbell.
Hey,
Shane Campbell, outdoors.
Yeah.
Shane, mind you don't get a sunburn. All right, guys. So does everybody have a pretty good idea of where their 200 and 400-meter marks are? Fantastic. If you don't, run about 30 seconds out, so you're 30 seconds back, or on the 400, you can run 60 seconds out and 60 seconds back. Okay? Guys, just to get warm, we're going to start with some jumping jacks. Okay? We're going to go for 30 seconds of jumping jacks, starting in 3. Is everybody ready? Everybody got some space? 3, 2, 1, off you go. 30 seconds of jumping jacks, guys. Start waving those arms, get the shoulders warmed up. Go on. Guys, you another 10 seconds. Fantastic. And rest, guys. Now, wherever you're standing, give me 20 calf raises. Pop up and down on those toes. Lovely, guys. And then whenever you have that done, I want you guys leaning up against something. We're going to do some tib raises. So we did these yesterday. If you were with us, you're just setting your bum against the wall, walking those feet about 12 inches forward and trying to pull those toes up into the air. Okay? This works the front of the shin. So if you are somebody who tends to get shin splints from running or skipping, this exercise, guys, needs to be done more often. Make sure your legs are completely locked out, and you're going to try to pull those toes up as high as you can. The further your heels are away from the wall, the more challenging this exercise will be. So if you don't get a little bit of a burn by the time you're at 10 or 12, scoot those heels out further. And if you get a serious burn, then move them in a little bit. And make sure you're flexing and then going back to the floor. Flex up, go back to the floor. So we're trying to move through that range of motion and pulling the toes up and down. And that'll be 20 reps in total, guys. Mr. Owen's on with us. Everybody's jumping in. Is everybody off?
Show us that again quickly, Richie.
Yep. So I'll just turn it sideways here. Make sure you can see me. I'm going to lean up. Oops, sorry. There's too much junk in the way here. So what I'm doing here is pulling my toes up off the floor. So what this looks like here, I'm about 12 inches away from the wall, and I'm going to flex my toes up, and then back to the floor. Flex up, back.
Gotcha.
And that just works your tib muscle. Okay, guys, after that, let's head to a plank position. I'm going to ask you for 20 calf pedals. So you're going to go to your height and then pedal out those calves, try to give them a good stretch. Okay? Really try to reach that heel to the floor. Make sure you get a stretch all the way up the calf and into behind the knee. 20 reps there. And when you're done, guys, we can just hold a plank. And everybody's going to hold a plank until we're all finished. So I wouldn't do your calf pedals too fast because you'll be holding the plank for a long time. Sinead, you better hurry up. Everybody's waiting on you. Lovely, guys. 20 shoulder taps. Right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder. Don't let those hips move. Squeeze your abs, squeeze your booty. If Jane were here, she would say full on prison guard. 20 reps, guys. When you're done, stay in your plank. And then give me 20 hip taps. So right hand to right hip, left hand to left hip. Same hip, same hand to same hip. Squeeze your bum, guys. Don't let your hips up in the air. Straight plank. 20 reps here, guys. We're going to get those shoulders nice and warm. As soon as you finish those, guys, give me 10 scapula push-ups. Those shoulders will be well warm. 20 hip taps into 10 scapula push-ups. Very nice, Kalina. Don't let those hips move too much back and forth. Lovely, guys. And after those nice slow scapula push-ups, you can stand up and shake out those arms and shoulders and go ahead and find your dumbbell or kettlebell. Actually, sorry, you can just leave that on the floor for a second. Guys, what we're going to practice first is just a good morning. This is the same as your deadlift position in the upper body. We're just going to cross your hands over your chest. I'm going to focus on making sure the movement is completely in the hips. Okay? Removing that weight is going to take some of the challenge away, but I want you thinking, can I push my hips out behind my heels? So if you watch my heels, my hips move out behind them. That's the position I want you to be in for your deadlift, for your swing, all of that stuff. Okay? Give me 10 reps there, just body weight. Get some tension in the hamstrings. Squeeze your bum back to stand. Back stays totally flat, guys. Hinge at the hip. Push your bum essentially as far out behind your heels as you can, almost like you're going to tip over backwards. Make sure your chin stays tucked. That gaze should be at the ground. Imagine you're holding that tennis ball under your chin. Don't drop that. Once you have 10 reps done, guys, you can grab your dumbbell. We're going to continue on with that same movement. We're just going to call it a Romanian deadlift now. Adding the weight, hips go out behind you. Pause for 1 second, squeeze your bum to stand. Pause for 1 second, squeeze to stand. And we're going to go 10 of those, guys. Proud chest, guys. Don't let that weight collapse the shoulders forward. As soon as you're done with that, give me 10 Russian or eye level kettlebell swings. Same if you have a dumbbell, you can do 5 each side. Oh, and I would just hold that with one hand for half the reps and the other hand for the other. There you go. Make it a little bit easier on yourself. Once you have those 10 reps, guys, go ahead and relax. Bring it into your screen so you can see me. Lovely, guys. So just real quick, I'm going to take you through your plank row. This is a challenging row position. Now, if you have a wider foot position, that's going to make this a little bit easier. And then a central hand position. So make sure that you don't leave that out under the shoulder. Bring it in directly in the middle of your body. Okay? So my setup, guys, is going to be in a plank position, wide enough feet. I'm squeezing my abs and I'm squeezing my bum as tight as I can. So if I'm just holding the plank, that's the position I'd stay in. I centralize my hand and I do my row from that shape. Okay? You have 25 of these in your first set, 50 in the second, and 25 in the last. You guys can trade whenever you want. Just try to split the reps evenly between the arms. Okay? Let's just do 5 each arm just to warm up. Lovely, Nicole. That's a good setup, Owen. If you are putting your hand on a chair, guys, do not let that slide away from you. Lovely, Carly. Do you have something you can elevate your hands on? Sinead, that looks good. Dono, that looks good. Make sure your bum is down in line with the shoulders and ankles. Bring your bum forward, T. Forward, forward. No, not your toes, just your bum. That, yeah, but tiptoe back more. More. There you go. Now squeeze your abs, squeeze your bum. There you go. So Carly, make sure that you don't leave your butt out behind you. Straight line from the ankle to the shoulder. That's perfect. Lovely, just like that. Good. Kalina, are both feet back there? I can't see your foot position. Are both feet together?
Yeah, they are. I don't have anything else to put to do it on, you know. The thing I have is here. I don't have anything else to do it on, like, so you can't see it.
Oh no, you're fine. I just couldn't tell if you were in a lunge shape or whether they were together. If they're together, you're totally fine. Leave it where it's at. Yeah. Guys, that is us warmed up. Does anybody have any questions for me? Unmute yourselves now or forever hold your peace. Fantastic, guys. Lovely. So we're going to rock and roll. I will keep you on time here. Give me a wave. Make it obvious because sometimes I miss you. Give me a wave when you finish. I will tell you your time. Starts with a 200-meter run, 25 rows, 25 swings. 400-meter run, 50 rows and 50 swings. 400-meter run, 25 and 25. And your very last run, guys, is a 200-meter sprint home. Sound boy?
Richie, could you could you count the minutes for the meter run? So I don't know how long my garden is.
Yeah, perfect. If you give me a thumbs up when you're ready to start those, after the first one, obviously, I'll tell you when to stop and start.
Me too, Richie. Thank you for the run.
Yep. All right, guys, here we go. If you're ready, you guys have 5 seconds to get set for your run. 3, oh, hang on. We'll go 3, 2, 1, off and moving, guys. Here we go. Lovely, guys. Get moving there. We're still going. That has us halfway through your first minute here. 30 seconds to go. 15. All right, guys. Anybody looking for time? 3, 2, 1. You are onto your plank rows. Lovely, guys. 25 total reps here once you're on your row. Then you move to 25 swings at eye level. Shane, you have a good audience there, man. Lad, sorry, I'm having a nightmare here with the music. Hang on. Nice work, guys. Keep moving through that. If you're ready for your run again, tell me when. Lovely. Off you go, clean up. There you go, guys. Can you hear the tunes? Lovely. Clean about 30 seconds. Comfort 15. All right, comfy, you're done. Cleaner, you're done. Lovely, guys. Remember, this middle round has 50 reps of your row, 50 reps of your swing. Make sure you're using your hips, guys, on those swings. Don't use your arms. Use your hips. 50 reps here in the middle. You follow that with another 400-meter run. Good shape, Nicole. Really good setup. Squeeze your booty, squeeze your abs. Guys, really nice work. More from the hips, Shane. Get those hips working. Come on, Philly. 400-meter run after this, guys. Well done. Go on, Sinead. Well done. Here we go, Clean. Off you go. Lovely, guys. Hold on to those swings. Nice work, Comfy. Off you go, Comfort. "30 seconds, Cleaner. Comfy just under a minute. Cleaner, 3, 2, 1, you're done. Comfy, you have 30 seconds. "25 and 25 for your final set of work with your dumbbell." Good work, Sinead. Nice work, Alex. Keep your bum in line with your heels and shoulders. There you go. Squeeze it. Comfy, you're done. Nice work, guys. Try to hold on for those 25 swings all in one set. Come on, Philly. Get into it. After your 25 and 25, guys, you have one more 200-meter run. Well done, Alex. Sprint home. Come on, Sinead, sprint. Clean it. Here we go. Fast run for a minute. Guys, if you're doing that last few seconds of cardio, let's move fast. Sprint it home.
Oh, done.
11:40, Phil. Cleaner, 3, 2, 1, 11:50. Comfy, 10 seconds, come on. Guys, that's a 12-minute mark. Well done, Sinead. Well done, Cleaner. 3, 2, 1, Comfy, you're done. Sorry, Alex, I didn't see your time there. That's a 12:15. $12.20. Lovely, guys. I don't know if Nicole came back in from her very final run. Owen, can you hear me? Are you still going or are you done? Shane, that horse is almost as big as you are.
I'm a bit behind. Had to talk to the neighbour.
Oh, antisocial neighbors. Guys, really well done. Alex looks like he enjoyed that more than anyone. Guys, let's pop your toe up on your kettlebell and stretch out those calves. Comfy, you're done. You're done, you're done, you're done. You don't have kettlebells after. The run is the end. Lovely, guys. Toes or toe up on kettlebell or dumbbell. Stretch out that calf. Make sure you're squeezing your quad, guys. Get a stretch up the calf, in behind the knee. Stay here for about another 20 seconds. So try to make it intense. Guys, do you want to know a surprise? What do you think is in that? New bikes. No, Donald, it's not a new bike.
Weight plates.
Who told you, Phil?
I can see, Richie.
Yeah, that's plastic wrap. Guys, change legs, change calves. We got a whole bunch. Huh? Another 15 seconds here, guys, on that side. Lovely, guys. And then we're just going to do some stretching for your low back and a little bit of rotation. I want everybody to find a really wide foot position. So almost like you're going to do a Cossack squat. You're going to put your hands out in a T position. We're going to try to take your right hand towards your left toe and reach to the ceiling at the same time with that opposite hand. Okay. And we're going to alternate through 20 reps. Okay. Get some rotation in, guys, as much turning as you can do back and forth. Get about 20 reps done there, guys. Once you have close to 20 reps done, guys, you are finished. Guys, well done. Bring it into the screen. Give me a high five.
Thanks.
Guys, well done. Is anybody sticking around for a bit of stretching?
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you're sticking around for a stretch, Sonia is just getting herself set up upstairs. We'll give her 2 seconds to pile in. Guys, is it? I know you guys can't look ahead, but make sure you're in 5 days next week. We've got really good WODs, really class sessions next week. So make sure you're not missing days next week. It'll be a fun week.
That means it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
No,
Next
I
Thursday for the dubs. Yeah. You
looking
always
forward
want.
to 'em. Say again, T. What'd you say, T? I think my Wi-Fi's gone.